What's going on, guys? My name's Theoatrix, and today I wanted to show you how the Dragon Bone necklace can help you get super high range XP rates. In the past, chinning has been strictly up to about 700k XP per hour, but by not needing to drink potions, to pick up potions, to keep going to the bank, you can get massive XP rates. In order to do this method, you do need to have completed the Morytania Hard Diary, so you have the Bone Crusher. You'll also need a Dragon Bone necklace, which is only 250k right now, but it does require 80 prayer to wear. If you bury a bone while you're wearing the necklace, you get prayer points back. There's a 5-second delay until the effect actually kicks in, but in conjunction with the Bone Crusher, it means you don't have to bury any bones, and you just have to put on the amulet to start getting prayer points back. To get the absolute fastest range XP, you'll need to have at least started Monkey Madness 2 so you can get into the Monkey Madness caves. Finishing the quest helps a lot, but you can actually do this method at the Monkey Madness 1 caves as well. So this method is possible as a lower level, but you do need to have the Bone Crusher and the Dragon Bone necklace. To get the maximum range XP per hour, this is my setup. Elite Void works best since it gives you a little bit of a prayer bonus. You can get away with using Armadil and other range gear, but you will be sacrificing prayer bonuses. You also need a light source, a couple of prayer potions, and 10 stamina and 10 ranging potions. You'll see why you need the stamina potions soon, and you have to bring a lot of ranging potions so that you're always getting the maximum XP per hour, and the spare prayer potions are in case you mess up using the Dragon Bone necklace. The Grand Seed Pod is probably the most useful item for getting to the Monkey Madness 2 caves, and that also works as your one-click teleport out as well. You're also going to need a lot of disposable money to spend on Chinchompas. The method I'm about to show with black Chinchompas spends about 6.5 million GP per hour. In return, you're getting above 900k XP per hour, but since you're getting so much XP, it does cost a lot per hour as well. You can use this exact same method with every other type of chin, but of course your XP rates will drop. In terms of GP per XP though, it is cheaper to use the lower level chins. Above level 90 range, the GP per XP for grey Chinchompas is only 4, which is ridiculously low. You can still get XP rates of above 500k XP per hour with the grey chins. If you have rigor and you do this exact method, you can get above 1 million XP per hour. I don't have rigor, so I didn't quite get above 1 mil an hour, but after an hour of training there, I managed 930k an hour in just range. You can substitute some of the items that I'm wearing for some gear with higher prayer bonus. For example, the Ring of the Gods, you could use that instead of the Archer's Ring, but I chose to focus on DPS. To get to the Monkey Madness 2 caves, you can use your Grand Tree Seed Pod to get to the Grand Tree, and then take the glider to where you enter Crux Dungeon, and go into Crux Dungeon, past the first level of Maniacal Monkeys, and then the second one that has a bigger room and a lot more monkey spawns is where you should be training your ranged. As you're entering the second part of Crux Dungeon, you can peek into the area to see if anyone's already in there chinning. It can really annoy some people if you go in there and ruin all the lures, so please make sure you use that peek function so you don't mess anyone up. So then what you need to do is head over to the big room with Protect from Melee on, and grab the aggression from almost all of the Maniacal Monkeys you can see. And then you have to pick a corner on the wall to stack up the monkeys. You have to go back and forth on a corner tile. This will one by one stack them on top of each other, and then your Chinchompas will deal the absolute maximum damage. So what you need to do is continue in that corner formation, but after every single XP drop, you need to click to go to the other spot. By doing this, you're constantly stacking up the monkeys and not losing any XP. Having auto retaliate on makes this so much easier and is definitely better than having auto retaliate off, because sometimes you'll be clicking on monkeys that are already dead and you won't be attacking. A bit of an interesting point is that the grey and red Chinchompas can only hit up to 9 targets at once. The black Chinchompas can hit 10, so that's why you're going to get so much more XP per hour when you're using black chin. While you're moving from wall to wall, you always need to keep an eye on your prayer points, and once they go under 15 to 20, switch over to your Dragon Bone necklace and continue killing the monkeys exactly as you were before. After 5 seconds when the necklace kicks in, you'll see my prayer points just rocket up. It takes about 15 seconds until I'm fully back to my 100% prayer points, and then switch back to your ranged necklace. To make the most use of your supplies, whenever you drink a stamina potion, so whenever the 2 minutes runs out, you should drink a range potion as well. This keeps you at a pretty high boosted range level and make sure you get the most money out of the Chinchompas that you're throwing. One full inventory of 10 to 11 range and stamina potions will last you over 1 hour, more like 1.5 hours. Realistically, you could stay here for a really long time and just pick up the prayer potions, but by using the Dragon Bone necklace, you're still throwing Chinchompas while you're getting your prayer points back. In conjunction with this video, I've made a chinning calculator that you can find on theoatrix.net/chinning, and this allows you to get the GP per XP at whatever XP rate you set. There's also a lot of other useful information there that's always tracked by the GE prices, so if you'd like to check that out, there's a link in the description. So that's the whole range method. If you have any questions or any ideas, leave them in the comments and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. If you enjoyed this video or if you learned something pretty interesting about range today, be sure to leave a like and make sure to subscribe if you're new to the channel. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.